If you are not a Muslim and if you die, how do you want your coffin to be?
How do they do that?
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to cast a light on this subject. I know a lot of people had watched this video, but the point is, in Ghana, it is unique tradition to bury some tribe in a coffin that represents their occupation. The practice known as a fantasy coffin, it has become a trend in the country, particularly among the Ga people in Accra, Ghana. For example, if someone was a fisherman, they might be buried in a coffin shaped like a fish.
How do they do
Similarly, a pilot might be buried in a coffin resembling a plane. These coffins are highly artistic and are designed to celebrate the deceased life, career, and passion. The tradition reflects the belief that death is not the end, but rather a transition to another life, and the coffin resembles the person's journey in the new life. The fantasy coffin tradition has international recognition for its creativity and cultural significance showcase. The rich cultural heritage of Ghana.
There is a country on the western continent of Africa rumored to have the happiest funerals in the world. Funerals go much, much further in complexity and in intention. And so, in the search of this unusual tradition and the hopes of finding a way to get in.
She said that when I die, I want to be buried in the Bible.
Wow.
So that's the same thing we have to do.
Are you proud of the work that you do, getting to build these?
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's my responsibility and my duty to give you a farewell.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the fantasy coffin. For more information regarding about this fantasy coffin, keep on checking about the history of Ghana. And I have done these talks regarding about the fantasy coffin. But one thing that people didn't know much about, that they thought is Africa thing, that if Africans died, this is how they bury them. So a lot of people in China, Hong Kong thought that it's Africa. But generally, this is not Africa, not even Ghana. It's a specific group of people, a tradition. They have this kind of belief. So don't take this thing as some kind of a stereotype of African thing. And I encourage you to make your research and remove this kind of a stereotype from your mind and learn much about the beautiful culture of Africa.
Hey, subscribe to ZS Royal.
Subscribe to ZS Royal for more interesting content.